What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my 5.3 quart Cook's Essentials air fryer. And today, Starbucks sous vide egg bites in the air fryer. Now we're going to be using this in our air fryer. I'm going to put the link in the description of where you can get it on Amazon. That's what the box looks like. No worries there. Let me go ahead and make my bacon first. All the recipe calls for is 4 strips, but get an extra one. In fact, I'm just going to finish out the whole pack. Alright, this is the blender cup from my blender. Just going to screw that, and let's just get right into it. Alright, you're going to need 4 eggs. Alright, this makes 4. I'm going to add some pepper. I'm not even adding any salt to this. I don't think this recipe requires any salt, in my opinion. Next, 1.5 cups of your favorite cheese. That's a lot of cheese right there, man. Go ahead and get that in there. Next, 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Alright, go ahead and get that in there. Finally, a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. Oof. Alright, we're ready for the blender. Now you'll go ahead and give it a blend for about 15 to 20 seconds. Now, of course, guys, I could have made my bacon in the air fryer, but my gadget of choice to make bacon is my George Foreman. But anyway, I got my HSN chop in the house. Now I'm just gonna cut up these bacon into bits real quick. Alright guys, we are getting there. I'm just gonna spray with some olive oil and Pam just to make sure nothing gets stuck. You probably don't have to do that, but why not? So now I'm gonna add my bacon bits. To each one. Now I must tell you, I put a lot of bacon in mine, so now we want to do this about halfway. Not even, yeah, about halfway. Don't go past halfway with this, or your egg might not cook all the way, unfortunately. So halfway. Alright, this is what we're looking like, guys. Alright, got my air fryer basket out, and I'm just gonna place it right in there. As you can see, it fits pretty good in there. Perfect. Clean my George Foreman already, nice and clean. Alright guys, I'm gonna do 380 for 6 minutes. I may need more, I'm not sure, but definitely 6 minutes. Okay, this is what they're looking like. Now I know they look a little dark, but that's just that the top there is really the bottom. We have to flip them over, so don't worry about that. But you have to do it that way in order for the middle and the top to cook. Or when you take them out, that will look like that and the rest will look like soup, so you don't want that. I did an additional 2 minutes, so I did a total of 8 minutes. So I did 380 for 6 minutes and then 360 for 2 minutes. And what you should do is just get a toothpick and just poke at the side and make sure you don't see no soup. Yeah. Yeah. And if you do, you can always put it in for, a minute or two or more, whatever. Everything looks good though. So make sure you check them with a toothpick. And again, if you have to put them for additional minute or two, that's fine. Because remember, all air fryers are not the same wattage and blah, 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 blah. So you may need to do it for additional time. But just check it with the toothpick before you flip them over. So I'm going to let it rest here for 5 minutes. I'm going to flip it over into a plate. And then we'll take a bite, and then that'll be that. Set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
And shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook one time. Alright guys, time to take it out. It's cool to the touch at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it over really quick, or I could just plop them out manually. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on out, come on out. I'm on video, don't embarrass me. There we go, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Now you can put them, you can put them in the, toaster oven on broil if you want to maybe brown up the top if you want. But I'm good with where we're at right now. Now you see, you can't even see the bottoms right now. See? Look at that. Cool. You know what? I just had a plan. Why don't I put them back in there for another 2 minutes? Sure, let's do it. I just flipped them over and put them back in. Well, I didn't flip them over. I just put them back in on the other side, and I'll do another minute or two. Sure. Put them back in there. Just made them more firm, which is cool. But let's go ahead and take a bite. Now, I did this in my Instant Pot, in my 3-quart Instant Pot Ultra about a week ago. So I want to finish up my cottage cheese and my what is it? What do you call it? The heavy milk, the heavy whipping cream. I don't know where my mind is. I want to finish that up. So now that that's all gone, we're good. I don't like to waste stuff. So let's cut into one so you can see. It's nice and soft. Look at that. That's nice. Almost looks like cornbread. You remember the bottom? See the bottom? That's really the top, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna flip it. You first. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Well, and I didn't put any salt in it. You do not need to put any salt. The bacon and the cheese, your cheeses that you're putting in, will provide plenty. I mean, it's not salty because I didn't put any salt in it, but I'm not missing the salt. Please don't put any salt in there. Please. Need your blood pressure to stay normal. Anyway, this is it, guys. Take one more bite with me. All right. I'll put what I did in the description because I know I'm kind of all over the place. So that will be there. I'll also put a link to my Airfryer group in the description as well. We have over 45,000 members in there. If you have an air fryer, if you're thinking about getting an air fryer, it's self-explanatory. We didn't grow that big because we're not doing stuff in there. It's growing. We're having fun. So make sure you join it. Other than that, I'm out. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for even just looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. Take another piece.